Yesterday was the day from hell. Oh, I just saw a G-Wagon. Yeah, dear. Yeah, there is. There is. As I was saying. See these eyes? See these eyes? Yeah. Some days, it's gonna literally feel like hell. You're gonna want to die. You're going to say, I'm done. Fuck this shit. I'm done. I don't care anymore. You're gonna literally scream at whatever you think there is out there, and you're gonna say, I don't give a fuck who the fuck you are. Whoever you are, you're a cruel motherfucker, and I'm done. You will, if you're important, if you have a big life purpose here, if you are awake to the chaos and the hatred and the evil, you're gonna have those days where you seriously are done. And I'm well trained in these days, yeah, I've had a lot of them, okay? But when they arrive, it's like all of my training, all of the stuff I know, okay, it goes out the window, okay? And you get into a spiral. It's like a snowball effect where it just gets bigger and bigger and bigger. It started about 10 a.m. and it was still going at 8 p.m. So that was a good 14 hours of just spiraling and not being able to get out of it. Do you know what I mean? Who knows what was actually happening in the spirit realm, or, you know, who knows if it was an attack of the enemy. Do you know what I mean? Because it's a very common thing for me to be attacked by covens, okay? They're witches and they're warlocks, and they must get my picture or whatever they do. They've got a voodoo doll of me. I can see all the I've got pinholes on me. I went to the doctor and I was like, what are these? And he's like, I don't know. Don't worry about them. I was like, okay. I presume they're voodoo pinholes, honestly. I know that sounds crazy, but we live in a crazy world. So what I'm saying is, it could have been an attack, all right? You know, but I don't know. I don't know. It could have been my ego. Do you know what I mean? It could have been a test. And you know what? I said, if this is a test, I don't care. I don't care. I was literally in, like, frickin' kamikaze, like. Like, I was kamikaze, look at me the wrong way, and I'll bite your face off. No, I wasn't like that. I was more angry at this, just the reality of it all. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's like when you've just been through so much that you've had enough. Do you know what I mean? Like, you're kind of like, look, it's either gonna get better for me now, or I'm just simply not interested. Like, I know I've got a big mission. I get it. Trust me. I fucking get it, okay? But to be honest with you, you're gonna have to find someone else. I was kind of like, you know, you're either gonna do what the fuck I say, or find someone else. I get in these moods, and, you know, I'm crying and I'm like screaming, and like when I get angry, like there's no way to express it. Like I literally just, like there's no way to express it. It is so powerful beyond measure. It's like there is nothing in comparison to the rage of a woman's scorn. Like, you have no idea. You actually have no idea. Like, you could measure that shit on a frickin' like electromagnetic frequency wave machine. Like, it would, like, if there was a little bubble at the top where it goes ding, it would like pop that. It would be like psh, and the tester person would be like, she's about to blow. Get back. Run for your lives. But you're going to have those days. And you're going to have to figure out a way to get through it. You're going to have to figure out a way to get through it without burning your life down. Because the old me would have gone to the alcohol store. For sure. I would have gone, F this. I don't give a F. I go full on gangster mode. And I'm just like, burn it all down. And I go and like, just I tap out the only way I know how, which is to obliviate my mind so I don't think anymore, okay? And I'd do that with substances. But now, I have successfully reprogrammed my brain, and I don't do that anymore. Thank me that I don't do that. So it was a good experiment of such. Maybe that was the whole test. Maybe they just wanted to know if I was going to go back to my old ways, which I didn't. So I'm going to say I passed that with flying fucking colours. It wasn't even a thought. Okay, the thought didn't even come up. But in saying that, you know, you're going to have these moments where it's up to you. What are you going to do? And I understand that rage because it is unjust and it is unfair and you deserve better. You deserve better right now. You do. And I know it's bullshit that you're still going through whatever it is that you're going through. But I know I'm going to make it. And I know that if you keep putting one foot in front of the other, you're going to make it too. It might look like this right now. Yeah? But I guarantee you, I'm going to make a video one day where I'm driving in my G-Wagon, okay? And I'm fucking laughing like a psychotic crazy person. I'm probably like leaning out the window upside down and you're gonna see it. It's all going to change. It has to. I command it into existence. I deserve more than this. You deserve more than this. And we're gonna get it. It is already ours. The world is ours. This reality is ours. We decide what happens for us. We're not gonna let the lies of the enemy keep us small. Are you going to sit there and shut up and take the breadcrumbs that this fucked up bullshit's offering you? No, you're not. You're going to follow me and we're going to get the fuck out of here. We're going to the heaven frequency. We're going to the fifth dimension and beyond. We're taking over everything. You and me, we're the savior. We're the answer. We're the solution. We're the power. We are God incarnate. I am the goddess. I have a womb. I create gods. Okay? You're either a god or a goddess. And we're done. We're done playing small. I'm sorry. I'm not begging anything or anyone anymore ever again. The Christoph, the Christ consciousness is in your third eye, which is the pineal gland. This is scientific, people. There is oil in your pineal gland, and it goes down your spine, okay, to the bottom of your spine, and it comes back up again, and that opens your third eye. It ignites the Christ consciousness. Christ is within you. The kingdom of heaven is within you. Kundalini experience, Kundalini awakening. Google that shit. We're getting out of here. And I don't care how many psychotic days and nights I need to go through. I don't care how puffy my fucking eyes get. I don't care anymore. I will film these messages and I will be as real as hell, because that's what we're living in, and we're getting the fuck out of here. I love you. You're the greatest. Power to people with kind hearts.